What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and it's time for another battle of the fragrances. So I've been finding a lot of the Paris corner in TJ Maxx and Marshall. So I found this one that's supposed to be a dupe for Yum Pistachio Gelato here. So I thought we could try them both out side by side today. So if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I do a ton of fragrance dupe content. I've done a week's worth of Le Monde Gourmand dupes that I found at TJ Maxx and Marshall's over the summer. And of course, I've done some newer fragrances. I am a Snif ambassador, so I have done the new pumpkin body whip that they have. Use my code GRACE10 on Snif's website to get a discount on anything you need to purchase. I always tell you to use their website as opposed to Ulta because they have a reward system that gives you money back to purchase the latest new Snif things that might not rush into Ulta for you to be able to try it out, or for you to buy things from the secret menu, because you can't get anything from the secret menu other than Creme Couture on Ulta's website right now. So if you wanted to get the body butter that goes with Creme Couture, or if you wanted to get the candle that goes with Creme Couture, or any other secret menu items, you can only get it on Snif's website, where you can use my code GRACE10 to get a discount and get yourself some rewards money back towards future purchases on their web. Of course, y'all know I love Brown Girl Jane, so I had to do the latest Brown Girl Jane as of right now. They have a new fragrance coming out as well, but I have done the first ever body mist they came out with and the fragrance High Tea. Finally, if you like a good fashion video, if you wonder where my fashion shorts went, you need to head on over to my fashion channel. That's Fashion with Gelbeauty87. I have a ton of fashion content that's gone up there because my fashion shorts stopped here around May, but I have been putting up fashion content over there since March. So make sure you head on over there and check it out. I do one fashion short a day, and then I do one long form fashion content video every week. And if you want to help me pick out what goes in the long form fashion content videos, make sure you head on over there and subscribe and check out my community tabs, because from time to time I have polls up there that you all can give me your opinions on, and they might be what you see in a future video. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm going to put on the one I have never tried on first. I meant to get this one a while ago. I never ended up getting around to getting it because so many fragrances come out so many times, and you all usually like when I review certain brands. So I know some of you all asked me to review brands that are of the Arabian fragrances, so that's why I made sure I picked this one up. But I'm going to try this one out first just to give it time to sit on the skin and, you know, marinate and whatnot, for lack of a better term. And then I'm going to go in with Yum Pistachio Gelato, because we already know what that one smells like. So let's see, 1, 2, and I guess I can put a couple up here too. Okay, so off the scent, I can really smell the pistachio in it, just like you do in Yum Pistachio Gelato. So far so good, just off that spray of the scent that went up my nose when I was spraying it to try on. It definitely gives Yum Pistachio Gelato vibes just off the bat automatically. So whatever I said you can put with Yum Pistachio Gelato, so far it seems like you can put with this one as well. I feel like Snif's Healed Away might layer really nicely with this as well, with the nice tonka bean and the pistachio that's in there, because I feel like that's a warm, creamier version of Yum Pistachio Gelato, whereas Yum Pistachio Gelato, I feel like it's more just a sweet pistachio. So if you want to add a little bit more creaminess and a little bit more smokiness to it, I feel like adding Heal Away from Snif and Alex Illy would be good for you. But let's put on this one now. I am curious about the longevity of the one I found at TJ Maxx as well, because I feel like if it has a good longevity to it, that I will most likely probably pick it up in the future as well. We'll have to wait and see. But I should have had the notes pop up of what is in this fragrance already. And of course, you all know what's in this one. It's pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Now, this is absolutely divine. One of my all-time favorite Kayali fragrances. I have a top 5 of Kayali I could give you all if you're interested in, or I can just rank all my Kayali fragrances, which I'm thinking about doing anyway. I want to start ranking some of my fragrances. The first one I have planned for you all is my Sol de Janeiro body mist, because I have so many of those. Now, it's not going to include the new one that they are supposed to be coming out with, number 31, because I already have filmed it. I just need to edit it and get it out to you all. But then I was thinking about doing like Fleur and then Kayali. I already think I have done one on Snif. I can do an updated one on Snif if you like, but I kind of want to wait till the end of the year to see what else they come out with. But yeah, let's see how this smells. Y'all, it smells almost identical to Yum Pistachio Gelato. That's crazy. Like, this is probably like one of the best dupes I have found for Yum Pistachio Gelato dupe, besides the one from MIIC number 75, I believe it is. That's supposed to be a dupe for it. This is just as good of a dupe. I just need to see if the longevity of this one is going to be better than the longevity of the MIIC one, because the MIIC one I feel like usually lasts from about 4 to 6 hours before it starts going downhill, whereas I feel like this fragrance usually goes about 5 to 7 hours before it starts to go downhill. So let's see. Okay, y'all, yeah, they literally smell like exactly the same to me. I can't believe how close and spot on they are. But at the same time, I kind of can, because both of them are coming from like the same country, if you will. So it makes sense that they could just go over whatever fragrances she put in and make it at a cheaper price point because where it's coming from. But either way, I thoroughly enjoy both of them so far, but we'll have to see how long this one lasts. So I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order. I got like 3 eye looks to do today. I'm gonna do your why you don't need for the Nomad witch, I think was it their witch palette for Halloween, and along with a couple of other members only videos I have to do, and I'll talk to you guys later. So since we put this on at 2 o'clock, I will see you all at 10. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. So apparently it was like 1 something when I did that video. I thought it was 2 o'clock, but it was 1 something because it didn't, my alarm ended up going off at 2 o'clock when I started doing the why you don't need eyeshadow video intro. So we can take this stuff off now, thank goodness, because I'm getting hot and tired. And I got some other stuff I want to do, like plan out clothes for tomorrow, because I'm doing fashion content tomorrow instead of makeup content. But anyway, you don't care about that. Let's get focused. So remember, we have the Paris Corner on this side, and then we have Kayali on this side. So I could smell Paris Corner the whole day. Throughout the day, I just stopped smelling it maybe like an hour to an hour and a half ago. So that means it lasts for a good long while, at least a good like 6.5 hours, if you will, which I was very impressed with. And it's still quite strong now when I turn my head over that way. And I kid you not, it smells exactly like Yum Pistachio Gelato, like exactly like it. I wonder, now I'm wondering if the one for Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar smells exactly the same as Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, because if they do, like, I'll have 2 dupes I know I can like count on, and I won't have to buy the original one anymore, because I always buy the $100 one just because like those are 2 of my favorite scents from Kayali. So if I don't have to buy them in full size from Kayali for $100, and I think these are like half the price, then I would be a very happy woman. But so far, this is the best dupe I found for Yum Pistachio Gelato. Then I would say the Mimic one is second, but the Mimic one doesn't last as long as this one does. So if you want one to actually last around the same amount of time as the Kayali one, I would definitely recommend this Paris Corner one. I dare say I feel like the aroma lasts even longer than the original one, which is crazy to me, but let's see. Okay, so I can still smell it on this side too. So they're lasting about the same amount of time when it comes to the scent, and I'm super excited, because I'm telling y'all, I did not know walking into this how well it was going to work out, because the other ones I tried, they weren't 100%, but I don't think I had a scent that matched them 100% to where I felt like I had something to compare to see how long the longevity would be compared to the original. But with this one, I do, and I'm super excited to say that it lasts just as long as Yum Pistachio Gelato, and I am obsessed and love and enraptured, and I will be trying to get my hands on a full size of this, or at least get another travel size of this once this one runs out. But I have like half a bottle left, so that'll be for like a good long while, considering how many fragrances I have. But I'm so excited to tell you that this is a dupe. Now I'm sure you heard this was already a dupe that lasts just as long from other creators, so I know I'm late to this party, but the point is I arrived since you all asked me to. I think it was Sarah who was asking me would I start doing these kinds of brands. So here we are, Sarah, with the video that you requested. I know it took me a while. That's because my computer got messed up, and then the other footage I had of the 2 other ones I had found before I found this one ended up, you know, being left on my computer before I got to export them out and make the video. And what I do is I like upload the stuff from like my computer or my camera to my computer, and then after that I would delete them. So it's like I don't even have the footage anymore to upload till I get my screen fixed, which is hopefully this week. I'm supposed to take my computer in, I think Friday or something like that. Don't quote me, but like I'm just excited that this matches Yum Pistachio Gelato so well and lasts just as long as Yum Pistachio Gelato, especially because it was only $10 at TJ Maxx. Like I can't beat $10 on one of my favorite fragrances having a dupe for it with a stick. I just cannot. So I am super excited to have this, and I cannot wait to use it some more and put it with some of the combinations that I put with Yum Pistachio Gelato to see how it helps those products last with the longevity of the scents of those. So I'm super excited. The first thing I thought of to mix this with when I smelled it, as weird as it is, I kind of want to try it with banana. I don't know why, but in my mind I feel like it might be good with like a really sweet banana fragrance. And I got one of those banana things from Sand and Fog, the banana oil. It's called a banana cream. So I kind of want to try it out with this in the future and see how it smells. I know I want to try it with heavy cream from Fleur. And I also want to try it with extra whip from Snif. You can use code GRACE10, of course. But like, yeah, there's a lot of things I want to try it with now that I've tried it out. I want to try it with Healed Away from Alex Ely and Snif as well. That's because I feel like it'll be really good with that. Sorry, y'all, I thought I was catching a hiccup for a second. My stomach is quite full. I ate more than I usually do. So I ate 2 pieces of lasagna instead of 1. Random side note. But yeah, I think this is a great fragrance and I am so excited to have in my collection. And now I want to try other Paris Corner fragrances that are supposed to be dupes to see how close they are to the things I have. I might start a whole little series the way I did with the Bath & Body Works stuff and the Le Monde Gourmand. You can comment down below and let me know if you'd be interested or not. Because I did see a couple more that I want and I might actually go on their website to pick them up. Or at least Aroma Concepts to pick them up. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Remember, you all in diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you want to see even more eyeshadow and other content from me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.